my channel. I'm Emma and this is So Do It Emma. If you haven't already subscribed, please do that. Otherwise, just do that at the end of the video if you really fancy this channel. And give me a thumbs up. Also, feel free to comment. Yeah, be nice to have a conversation. So, yeah, if you haven't gathered that this video is all about my February makes, so hang about if you want to find out about more. See you in a minute. So, February was being quite busy. I've had a couple of pattern tests to do and finish and still to do. So yes, busy with that. And also I've managed to get a couple of reviews up, which you've seen on my Instagram feed, and just regular makes. So yeah, let's get into it. Before we get on, I'll just tell you what I'm wearing. It's my newest SAGEBRUSH top as of just biting the teeth or biting the tongue at the end of the month. Yeah, I decided to make this up. I already had cut it out, and I'll just put a wee card at the top of the screen because I talked about this material that I was going to make into a SAGEBRUSH anyway, and that's all in that video. So first off is I've got the DULCIE PINAFORE by Jennifer Lauren Handmade. I got this pattern in return for a review, and Jennifer took my measurements and she came back with what I should go with. So she said to go with the C cup and go with my waist measurement, and then outwards like grade out for the hips. I'll show you. Oops, everything's gonna fall now. Yeah, so this is it. I can't remember where I got this lovely deep jewel red colour cord from, but it's lovely. It's got about 3% stretch in it, so it's got a nice bit of give, so when I'm wearing it, it does flex. And the lining was from a friend. As you can see, I've got a couple of labels on. That is the little rosy cheek, and that's Kylie on the machine. Just pop it there. And the buttons are Textile Garden, so they're lovely. I think they go quite well with the make. And at the moment, yeah, that's where I get my buttons from. There's lovely buttons to choose from. And it has pockets on one of the pockets. Now, the brilliant pockets, they are pretty deep compared to a lot of makes. So yes, I think I might be making another one of them at some point, possibly in denim. So that's the Jennifer Lauren Handmade. You can see my blog post. It's on my blog, so I'll leave a link in the box below. I'm quite happy about that. The lining was a wee gift from a friend, so I've still got some of that left, so it might appear in another make that needs lining. The second make that I made in February was the SOUTHBANK by Nina Lee. I went for version A, which is the longest version, and I made it out of this lovely star jersey. I think it's a sweat in it. It's got a loop. Yeah, I think it's a sweat in it. It's a lovely jersey from Pin and Sew. I've had this in my stash for ages, and yes, as you can see, I've added a label, DIY OOTD, so do it yourself outfit of the day, and it's so nice and snuggly. I've also put another label there, and that is So Cozy, and that's Paige Joanna. But yeah, I really enjoyed this make. I've got pockets in there, yay, and they're nice and deep as well. So yeah, I'm really chuffed with it. And I think I'll definitely be making another SOUTHBANK sweater finally, because yeah, it's like a sweater dress. I like when it's a wee bit more casual maybe. I was doing another review, and this one was in collaboration with Paper Theory. So I not only did one, but I did two block tees, which was called the Kabuki tee, but it has changed for appreciation reasons. Also, I think there's a slight decreasement in shoulder proportions, but that's all mentioned in my blog, and Tara, I think, has mentioned that over on Paper Theory's blog as well. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. It took me a minute or two just to get round the right angle points where the shoulder and the body meets is sewn together. And yes, little rosy cheeks label, and I'm starting to use the Specky Seamstress bias tape. This was bias tape that I got in return for just a bit of promo when it came out. It's lovely quality. If you haven't had it already, go get some. Yeah, so I did that one, and I also did I've also done a nice yellow one. So yeah, I'll be popping in pictures, as you know, beside it. So, and again, bias tape. I went happy with bias tape with this one, and I got two labels. This is Kylan Machine, and the handmade one is by This Is For Makers, and it's got daisies on the back. So yeah, quite summery. And on this one, on the sleeve, it's got Slowly Does It, and that's Pink Coat Club. Yeah, so really chuffed with the fit, but I think I might go down a size next time, just because it's quite oversized, and I think I would get away with going down a size. So yeah, I'm really super happy. This is a lighter linen compared to this. It's a bit more structured, but yeah, I really like them, and I'm quite happy that I'm putting some like plain colours in, because I think they'll be quite good staples for the wardrobe, because I've got a lot of patterns. So yeah, I'm quite chuffed with that. So next up is the Gilbert top, and this is by Helen's Closet. This is the first time that I've done the Gilbert top, and yeah, I really do like it. Only thing is, I'll probably go down a size next time, and I'm going to be trying out the tie knot version. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a modification to the sleeves, because the bell sleeves are like a health hazard, and I mentioned that in my Instagram post that I was going to do a hack, which I still got to do, so maybe after this video I might do it and then be able to show it off. Yeah, but I really like it. I made this for Pigeon's Wishes pink and red party, which was a blast. It was nice seeing everyone's makes in pink and red, and yeah, elements of those colours. But I used I got buttons from Pigeon Wishes. She sent me them to celebrate the little party, so I put it on Gilbert. I think they go quite nice with the red. Gives a wee bit of pink and red on this lovely, it feels like almost like a Cupro viscose in a way. It's probably viscose, but I got this from a destash, so I can't quite remember what it was, but I'm pretty sure it's a viscose, but it does feel like it's got a bit of copra on it. Who knows? But I really, really do like it. Yeah, I'm gonna have a bit of wear in that, but I think I'll go down the sides and the top bit, and the bust and the waist, and then flow out for the hips. There's a bit too much room, but yeah, it's lovely. It's got a lovely flow to it. Yeah, the Sagebrush top. That was my final make of February. I'm totally getting months muddled up. Yeah, and it's really interesting to see how different materials work. I posted on Instagram stories. I'll save them to highlight, but I posted them different sage brushes that I've done, like in viscose, cotton lawn, linen viscose, and it's really interesting in how it either puffs up or just drapes, depending on what the quality of the fabric, not the quality, the composition of the fabric. So yeah, I really do like this. I got this fabric from Fabric Focus, which is one of my local fabric shops in Edinburgh, and I've had it in my stash for a while, so I thought, you know what, there's enough to make a sage brush, and I know I'm gonna wear the sage brushes. So it's getting really quite bright now. It was a bit of overcast, but now it's getting really bright. So yeah, I think that's it. I hope you're all doing well, keeping safe. The future is definitely looking a wee bit more brighter since the vaccines are rolling out here in Scotland. But yeah, if you've got any questions, just ask me in the comments, and it would be lovely to have a wee conversation with you as well. If you haven't already subscribed, please do, and give me a little thumbs up, and yeah, it'd be nice to hear from you. Take care, lovelies. Happy sewing.